Edo has so much to show. You get, and over time we've lost so much. People see Edo culture as, archaic. Like they see it as something that is only old people that do it. What people are not interested in before, you are not trying to make them get interested in it. And something else we have to consider is the fact that Edo has 70 languages. Esan they speak in Ekpo might different from the Esan they speak in But Edo culture is cool and it's quite nice and it's very, very royal. As an Edo man, you are royalty. That's why they say, so Edo Odion. Edo gabi sogon Edo ye Odion.
Hello and welcome to another mind-blowing episode of Unscripted Seat. Yes, I know, I always say mind-blowing because, yes, I blow your minds. We blow your minds every Wednesday when we are on your screen. I remain your beautiful Gen Z of the house, Z of the good life, and I am never alone. When am I ever alone? I have with me shawarma, barbecue.
That is me.
Utonwa.
Stop it, I like
what is doing this one? Anything sweet that you want to call him, that is exactly what he is. I have Edafe the Mouthpiece.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. I'm just giving the coat of many colors.
Why did you borrow Joseph's jacket today?
I love the story of Joseph. So
you really do.
I
hope you don't end up in a well somewhere like Joseph did, though.
And later become
the king.
The king.
Oh, the prime minister.
Exactly.
Well done. And we have the beautiful, the delectable, the Ankara queen herself, who is always rocking one Ankara outfit or the other that speaks elegance and nothing more. We have Debby. Billion.
My name
sorry, the odogwu wife herself. Debby Billion. How you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
How is odogwu now? Okay, off the mic.
off the mic.
Somebody does not want to answer how odogwu is, but she calls herself the odogwu wife.
Don't worry,
but it's
okay.
Be patient. Your account balance speaks odogwu wife itself, so why not if not? We are not alone in the studio today. We have I've been seeing him online for quite a while, a few years now, and I'm like, okay. I didn't know I'll be in the same room with him someday, but here we are. We have somebody who is a polymer science and technology graduate of Aochi Polytechnic. He is the former SSA Digital Media and HR to His Excellency Governor Obaseki. He's the president of Edo La Liga. That one I am very, very curious about. He is a warrior. He is Nosakare Darlington, a.k.a. ZaddyofBenin. That is the one I know him as. So, hello, ZaddyofBenin.
Hi.
Welcome. You're welcome to Unscripted Seat.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, I've seen you for about 4 or 5 years now, on Twitter most especially. And I've seen that you're very, very passionate about Edo culture and propagating Edo culture, making sure that people are seeing Edo for the beauty that it is. And I'm curious, why are you so passionate about that?
First of all, thank you. Yeah. And I would love to correct something. Okay. It's SSA Digital Media and Public Relations, not HR.
Not HR, yes.
Then it is Edo Liga. Not
I thought it was Edo La Liga.
No,
thank you.
It's Edo Liga.
I actually thought it was Edo
and the
La
name
Liga.
is Darlington Nosakare or Mokaro.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So, for your question, I think the simple answer is if we don't do it, who will?
Okay.
Edo has so much to show. Yeah. You get, and over time we've lost so much. So I think it's now on us to now show the world what we are made of. You get, so if we don't do it, I don't think anyone will, and over time it will just die.
Fade away.
And that's not what we want.
So now, talking about this, let's push it to social media. So how have you been able to push Edo, both the language and Edo generally?
It's not been easy because you know Gen Z these days.
Exactly.
Shade
wants to be thrown.
Okay.
No, it's not shade. It's not shade. You have to make things cool for them to buy into it. So I think that's what we've been lacking. You get, people see Edo culture as, archaic, like old.
Exactly.
You get, they see it as something that is only old people that do it. You get, so when you now make it look cool, people will want to
Get
do it.
interested.
Yeah, they'll be interested and they want to, but it hasn't been easy. And for quite some time now, there's this spotlight on Edo. You get that everybody now wants to involve themselves with us. So
True.
it's good for the culture.
So when you say it hasn't been easy, what kind of challenges have you faced so far in propagating the culture, making it cool for the Gen Zs and making it accessible? What kind of challenges have you faced?
Basically, it's like what people are not interested in before. You are not trying to make them get interested in it. It's not always easy. You get, because now it's like you are trying to convince people. You get, and convincing people is not easy.
It's not easy.
It's not easy. So basically, it's just natural. It's not like there's any specific thing that is holding it back, or it's not easy for people for you to convince people to now do what they've not been doing
Before.
You get, so yeah. But Edo culture is cool and it's quite nice, and it's very, very royal. Everybody wants to involve themselves with royalty.
True.
Exactly.
You get, so as an Edo man, you are royalty.
Oh,
You understand?
interesting.
Yeah.
Royalty.
Yeah.
I like it.
That's why they say, so Edo Odion. Edo gabe sogoma. Edo ye Odion. Which means if you are in Edo, Edo is senior.
Okay.
If we go out, Edo is still senior. So it's like when you are in a gathering, maybe not in Edo, anywhere else, and they bring kola nut, the Edo man always brings the kola nut.
Oh, really? Interesting.
Even when they have other
Any
tribes.
gathering.
So if we're in a gathering now, let's say the 4 of us here now, we're all men. And let's say I'm 20, you're 45, you're 35, you're 52. Let's assume.
Is it because of my white hair you gave me that age?
You are Asan. You're Asan, you're Yoruba, and you're Igbo. You see me that is 20. I'll be the one to break the collar.
Regardless of your age.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's an interesting thing that's worthy of note.
I was once in the presence of the Esama of Benin.
Okay.
They bought kola nut. I was the youngest person there, but I was the only Edo person there. Aside him, I broke the kola nut.
Oh, interesting.
We learn every day.
Is there a reason why it is so?
It's culture, it's tradition.
And
So
the
that's
respect.
saying that I saw the do. It's been a long time coming. It's not today.
Okay.
You get,
So,
and every other tribe and culture also respects that.
yes, I've noticed that.
Once they know that an Edo man is
respect
in the mix,
that Edo culture.
the Edo person breaks the kola nut.
That's amazing.
Okay.
That's
I'm still in shock.
This is a
I'll
history.
answer this.
Okay.
Exactly.
It's a history class that we just went through. Right now. Culture and history class. All right, that's nice. That's
Okay,
cool.
so back to the Gen Zs, which you seem to have an issue with.
No, I don't have an issue with it. No, they're amazing.
Okay, so the Gen Zs are this group of people that are always on their phones.
Exactly.
I've not seen people that like phones like Gen Zs.
Well, we use it for things that are very important, but
But have you actually
okay.
met like an advanced woman that is just getting to know how to use TikTok?
See, those ones, they don't
yeah.
let go of their phones.
Sincerely.
They are worse than
it's
Gen
because
Zs. Oh.
they started it when they were old. So it's
Well.
different. Okay, so for this group of people now, besides them being able to watch videos where you talk about the Edo culture, how do you think you can get them to get really involved?
So you see, this is something we've been lacking for a while now.
Okay.
You get it. There was a study that shows that in a couple of years, we'll lose our language.
Oh, wow. That's serious.
Yeah, that's because nobody's speaking it anymore.
Ah, wow.
You get, so you see, it's quite terrible.
Yeah.
You get, so now this is even me putting this out there for anyone that cares to listen or that is into tech. You get, I have an idea.
Okay.
We can get people that will sponsor it. You get, but I think we need to, create an animation, like a cartoon-like, story where we teach kids how to speak Edo language.
Wow.
You get, so if you have something like that on YouTube, especially Edo people in diaspora,
Yeah.
They will love it.
you understand?
Yes.
And even the
Yes.
Gen Z
Yes.
that are child of age for making children. You get that don't even know how to speak the language.
Yeah.
You get, so when you give birth and you have these cartoons to watch, it will be teaching you and your kid.
Exactly.
Yes, how to speak
It's
Together
easier.
at the same time.
You get, so imagine we have a series, that teaches you how to count in Edo language, how to spell, how to say words, and even give you some Edo stories.
Yeah.
You get some of our past
History.
it will go a long way, because that's the only way I feel we can capture
The culture, the
this
heritage.
this new generation now.
Yeah,
You
that's
get, but
true.
aside for our fathers and our mothers, even some of us don't even know how to speak the language.
That's quite
Very
true.
true.
I know a lot of people
That
who
do not
are
know how
You
to
understand?
indigent and don't know how to speak.
Yeah.
Some of them, it's not their fault, it's their parents' fault.
Wow.
You get, okay, me for example, I wasn't born in Benin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was born in Sapele.
But you speak your language?
Yeah, I came to Benin in 2005.
Oh, wow. So how did you learn?
My street
By
area,
association.
yeah, my dad, my mom. You get, I don't even know how to speak Urobo because I was born in the police barrack. And you know the barrack has,
Different tribes.
you have
different
Tiv, you
people.
have Hausa, you have
Yeah.
Fulani, so it's not concentrated.
Yeah.
You get, so apart from the Oshare, Vare, all those things, you get, so coming back to Benin, it was something I really enjoyed and I really liked, because now I can say I can speak the language to a certain. You get, I cannot speak the deep.
Yeah, I was going to
Yeah,
ask
some-
if you
speak
can
some
consider
parts of
yourself.
it.
I know. Yeah.
You spoke about using social media to teach the language, and I really like that idea of doing animated films. Are there other ways you think that we can actually tell Edo stories? Because I know Edo is very, very vast in history. There are a lot of deep historical stories that I personally find interesting,
Very
but I don't find them anywhere. Are there ways that we can actually tell these stories, these historical stories, via social media or any platform?
Yeah, we have a lot of people doing that already.
Okay.
Yeah, like for example, we have a guy called, his social media handle is called Greatest Edo.
Okay.
Yeah, he does this thing where he tells you. I can see you guys have had Teddy here as well.
Yes, yes, we
Teddy
have.
does something similar.
Yeah.
Even though not in Edo language, but he gives you, tell you the stories. So Greatest Edo does something very, very, very unique and very, very needed. But I think we need to now bring back history in schools. You get, so even as we are bringing back history, I think we should focus it on the Edo culture, since we're in Edo. You get, because once they bring back history now, they'll start telling you Nigerian
Nigerian history, yes, that's
Edo.
true.
You get, and I like the fact that I think they've brought back Edo language in school.
Yes, they do.
Yeah,
They teach that.
they stopped it before. You get, so imagine. So now they've brought it back, and I think that will also help as well.
Okay. So, speaking of help, what role do you think that the government can play to make all of these things work out?
Major role, because everything starts and ends with the government.
Okay.
You get, it's not me that will bring back history. It is the government. It's the government that brought back Edo language. So you see, everything it's with the government. So if you have a government that really wants to, bring back, and something else we have to consider is the fact that Edo has 17 languages.
Ooh,
7.
that's a lot.
17.
Oh wow, 17 languages.
17. Can you
Well,
say some of
a
them?
few.
Can you
We
list them?
have Edo, we have Esan,
Yeah.
we have Esako, you have Ibira. That's like the Akoko Edo.
Yeah.
You have Onwa. Don't forget that inside Edo we have Icho.
Yes.
Really?
We have Ishekiri.
Are you
Just there are a lot.
serious?
We have Ishekiri. We have Ishekiri.
Eh?
There's also a Gara.
So this is like, I've listed like 6 or 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there are more. And don't forget that all Esan are not the same.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Yeah. I see
different
everyone
ones.
who's
Yeah.
from Esa to Esa.
The Esan they speak in Ekpoma is different from the Esan they speak in Oromi.
Ooh, interesting.
When they speak in Igwebe, it's closer to Benin.
Interesting.
Yeah, if an Igwebe speaks Esan, me as an Edo person, I can hear it clearly.
Oh, okay.
It's like the Edo language, but it's just, it's Edo language, not Benin language.
So coming back to how the government can actually help to make sure that this culture is not dying, because I know there are present and maybe previous governments have also done things to ensure. I think we have working museums and stuff like that. But how else can they actually help?
It's okay. They can as well start, funding these guys that do this,
That do it
like what
already.
Greatest Edo is doing.
Yeah.
You get, so imagine if he gets the government backing or he gets funding from the government, he can do more. You get, then we can now start holding stakeholders meeting, holding seminars, to bring people up to date on what, to just plan. You get me? To just plan and know what we are going to do from here. You get, the government have a lot of role to play, and, they need to bring all stakeholders together. You get, and, see how they can move from there and, start to do something quite different.
Okay. So, the Edo culture, I have read a few stories, and I have noticed that some things are very, should I use the word sacred?
Yeah.
And very sensitive. You say certain things and they're like, no, don't do that, don't say that. So now that we are trying, you are suggesting putting it out there for people to learn and know, how do we distinguish between what's sensitive?
I feel now most of the secrecy and, the limitations we have, it comes from the palace.
Okay.
The Benin Traditional Council. So whatever it is you are doing, I think it's better you also seek counsel from them, and they'll tell you the one that, you can push out, the one you cannot push out. I think that's...
But doesn't that limit how much you can put out there?
And I think that also has been what has kept us to this day.
Okay.
You get, Edo is one of the oldest kingdom in the world.
True.
Yeah. So if they were in secret about a lot of things, I don't think they would have stayed this long.
Maybe that's true. Fair point. Actually, fair.
Yeah, and that's what makes it very, very unique. Because you don't
just hear it
fully know
anyhow.
everything.
Yes. So you're even
You
more
think
curious.
you do, but you don't actually know everything.
Even people that stay here.
Yeah.
Even the people,
Yeah.
that
Even people
stay
in the
here.
palace as well.
Yeah, you think you do, but you
Yeah,
don't.
you don't actually know
So
everything.
now there's a narrative people have now. Before I came here, people always feel Edo is rough. The place is somehow. So what do you have to say? The people are somehow. Like,
Everybody
Yeah, I
what do
love
you have to say about
Yes.
it? Because a lot of people outside think the same thing. So what is your narrative of how people see Edo?
I feel you don't judge a place except you've been there. You get, so if you followed what you've heard, don't you think your perspective of Edo would have been different?
Yeah.
So when you came, how did that go?
I enjoyed it. The only,
But
the only thing they say is, we're going to kill you.
That one is standard.
That is like, how are you? You get?
But then, as much as people hear a lot of things, I think people also see many things on social media
Yes.
that probably feeds that narrative to them. I think I saw the other day on Twitter that, or rather on X, nobody even knew that a particular show happened here in Benin. People would imagine that it happened in other places, but if it's the bad things,
Exactly.
if it's
The
that
big show.
one,
would agree it's
if
from
people
here.
just assume, and sometimes social media and even the people here try to
Yes.
feed that narrative. When they hear certain things like cultism and all that, their first thought is,
from this
it's
side.
from Benin. And people here don't help.
Okay, that post you saw on X,
Yeah.
that was me.
Oh,
You
okay.
made the post?
That was me.
Interesting.
Yeah, because they did Fashion Junkie.
Oh,
I
yeah.
only get to know about it on X.
Oh, okay.
And people didn't know it
Not
was
a
even
single
from
thing
Benin.
on X. Before the event, after the event, during the event, there was not a single thing on X.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So I posted about. I saw everything on Instagram, WhatsApp statuses, TikTok, but there was nothing on X. So it was like, you guys, they underrated X. You get, but to answer what you are saying, I think overseas they all see Nigerians as fraudsters. Does that mean we are all fraudsters? No. So it's the same thing. There's already that notion that Edo is a cult, prostitution. You get, so me, I don't even try to convince you otherwise. If that's what you think, no
There's
problem.
no energy to even
No
convince
energy, you get,
anybody.
because I live here, I know what I see.
Right.
You get, and I can tell you for a fact that if you go to the hot spot today for prostitution, if you see any Edo person, there may be 5%.
Exactly.
Oh, so many of them are not even.
They're from outside.
That's from outside, yeah,
They
strangers.
are not Edo people. So you see, when you now say those things, I just look at you. You don't even know what you're saying.
So just try and come to the hot spots.
Come and count them by yourself.
Are you from Edo?
The reason they gave us that notion was because at a time, our people were traveling to, overseas to Italy and to do this. For a fact, they did these things. You get, but not survivor now.
Everybody try to survive.
People are just surviving. Although I'm not in support of those things, but you get, it was what they knew at the time.
Yeah.
You get, because a lot of people are not even saying this. That's why you see that this Edo Liga we're hosting for this year, the theme is no to cultism and irregular migration. Because most people don't. There's a danger of this irregular migration that most people don't even talk about. You see, during the times where our people travel to Italy, to Spain, to Germany, France for these things, we only saw their struggles. You get, I feel anybody that goes to Europe by land is suicidal.
Exactly.
You get, because if you don't know what it means for you to say, I had that die in the desert, in the Mediterranean, than to stay here. It was that bad. You get, but we see those struggles, but nobody sees what it causes.
Okay.
You get, there are a lot of families that got broken.
Yeah.
Because of this thing.
Yes,
You
true.
get, and not just because maybe the person traveled. Because now, imagine we are siblings, 4 of us, or let's say we are 5. Then one manages to
Go over.
Yeah.
the remaining 4 of us will be fighting ourselves.
Yes, families are broken.
Yeah.
People are
Who
fighting.
will be closer to that
The
person?
person abroad.
You now see cases of, people going to, native doctors, take their sister's
Spiritualists
picture,
and all
go
of that.
to
Attend
celestial
to them more.
churches, go to, you see, it caused a lot of battles. And nobody's saying these things. I feel people don't talk about this that much. You get, but it affected a lot of families. Most especially, polygamous families.
Yeah.
You get, okay, now only your side, then when they make them, because you're picking that abroad, I go show you.
Hi. Now, wow.
I go show you. Before you know, your picture don't do one side.
Since they
How
have
they get square.
Or girl, say, this is my guy, don't go abroad, leave me.
I go show him.
tie and
I go
down.
tie am. Relationship with God is sweet. You know what I'm saying? Your picture dey inside pineapple.
Why they put that for that? And they chook for outside.
You know how they sweet you. You know say they don't tie inside pineapple. You just there.
Speaking of which, there's also that notion. I don't know why I just keep having these notions. I've lived in Benin for quite a while, although I'm not from Benin. But I've met people who say, you they stay Benin, don't join winch. I'm like,
Everybody
from where to where?
Flying.
How exactly is that coming about?
Just tell the person say yes.
Okay.
Like I said, I know they change your whatever you think. No problem.
No wahala.
We'll be when shall be at the
Yeah,
fly
they
for
fly.
afternoon.
Normally.
You so that you go to fear me. You shall be winch, no problem.
But the
You
truth,
get-
sincerely, is when they sang that song, Travel and See, it's actually very good to travel, then you experience this. Because just like what I said, if I was not here now in Benin, a lot of things I was thinking about
Will not change.
Yes, they will not change. Those
true.
narratives.
Most people don't know
will
that.
change.
Benin a bubble.
Actually, Benin sweet.
Now just country way hard.
There was one day, I think it was in the afternoon, we were driving together and he was saying that, see how Benin is so calm. I said, wait for night, you go see enjoyment.
Nightlife is
You go
sweet,
see
actually.
enjoyment. No worry yourself.
Now Tinubu government spoil everything.
It is well with our
Really
soul.
sweet.
It is well with our soul.
We
We
will
will survive,
survive.
actually.
We will survive. Because we are no longer living. We are just surviving.
Actually, we are just
There's
surviving.
a difference.
Yes,
We're not
I
living. We're
agree.
just
We're not
surviving in this
living.
country.
We'll be all right.
Oh God.
Abio. So speaking of, I noticed that you are when I say very, extremely passionate about Bendel Insurance.
Oh, okay.
exactly, yeah.
And I'm wondering why Nigerian League that I know nobody even
Exactly.
takes note
it
of
seriously.
that. Nobody takes it seriously. But why do you do that?
Okay, now, if I'm a Chelsea fan,
Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
so if
saw
I
that
can
on your
support
Instagram.
Chelsea, that I've not been to that stadium before. I don't even know when they started the
You've
club.
never seen the players.
You understand? If I can support Chelsea from here, that then my dad would be beating me because I went to watch game at night when Champions League was 7:45. Sometimes after extra time and everything, you come back by 11.
Yeah.
There was a time they broke my head because I went to watch Chelsea.
No,
You wish like that.
You get? So if I can support Chelsea like that, now.
Why not? Why not the local one?
Yeah, you get. And Benin Insurance is a traditional club.
Yeah, you are a
You
traditional
get.
man.
Benin Insurance is a traditional club. In football, when they say traditional club, it's like a club that has history.
Okay.
You get. When they say Man U is a traditional club,
Exactly.
you know that this one has
22
history.
years.
Yeah. So
How long?
Benin Insurance has. I think Benin Insurance was 1975.
Whoa, that's
or
a long
thereabout.
time.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it was during the time of Samuel Ogbemudia.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's the club has always been there. You get, and those days we had the football culture. Yeah, people go to the stadium to watch games. You get, back then you go to watch a Benin Insurance game and you see people sitting on the floor.
Yeah, we will see
You
space.
don't see space. But over time, we lost that football culture. You get, because successive government forgot to invest in sport. You get, there was a time where Benin Insurance were protesting for salaries.
Yeah.
They have been owed 10 months.
A lot of them.
You get, and we went to relegation for a very long time. We didn't win any cup for over 20 years, 30 years. You get, then the government of Gordon Obaseki came on board. Himself and his deputy, Philip Shaibu, they took sports personal, started investing in it, and they brought Benin Insurance back to glory days. You get, from being hold salary to being paid one of the highest in the country.
Wow.
You get, we had players
That's
that were
nice.
earning as high as 900,000 naira a month.
At least you can play ball that year.
We
never
had
start
people
to
that
play
were
ball.
Yeah. Even the Edo Queens, I think their lowest salary actually about 200 or
Oh,
250.
there's Edo Queens?
Yes.
Yes, now we do.
Yeah,
In every stadium.
and mind you, before now, they used to, travel to games by road. Sometimes vehicles spoil, players will be pushing the balls and all that. But now they go by plane.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, so any journey that's more than 4 hours, they fly.
That's nice.
Because so imagine we're playing a team in Meduguri.
Exactly.
We first of all fly to Abuja. From Abuja, fly to Meduguri.
Wow.
But if those Meduguri guys are coming to play us, they'll come by bus.
Ew.
That's
Imagine you're coming here by bus. Before you reach here, you don't tire.
How you want to even play
Country.
safe?
And mind you, after
Exhausted.
the game, just one night, you are already in the bus going back to Meduguri. Sometimes you hear accidents happening. I think it happened recently.
Yes, it did.
You understand? So it's dangerous. But now having a team that is now well, organized, doing things properly, I think we won the FA Cup in 2023.
Yes.
That was the first time in like 30
A
something
very
years.
long time.
You get, and that took us to continental competition where our boys had to travel to Egypt and to Morocco,
Exactly.
to Morocco and
The
Algeria.
CAF,
Yeah, for CAF Confederations Cup. And those guys also came to Benin to play here.
Yes.
Yeah, the stadium was filled to the brim.
Yeah.
You get,
That's
so
impressive.
that is what we want to be seeing.
That gives you the
You
joy.
understand? Yeah, and we're trying to bring back that football culture, trying to make everybody support Benin Insurance again and take us back to the glory days. So I think, that's...
If
That
I shave my beard, I feel claim 22.
No
I
try.
know, you can even
No
claim
try.
18.
So
Don't even try it.
we're currently on the break, season break. So once the
Okay.
season resumes, please, I want you guys to come to the stadium.
Of course, we would love to.
I've been
I
telling
would
people,
love
let's
to.
go and watch ball.
I think the official color is yellow, right?
Yeah,
Yes, I have yellow outfits. I would
I have
love to
yellow,
do that.
green, and white.
I would love to. That would be nice.
So please, I will.
No be when you
I'll
wear the
let
color,
you-
if you say you go play ball well.
Yeah, we love that.
Follow.
Forget about that.
I'll
Don't
let-
worry.
I'll
Don't worry.
inform you
I'll
guys.
come and
Yes.
shout. I'll come and scream. That's all I need to do, right? I just have to scream.
Yeah,
right?
just
That's
come
I
and-
sabi
There's
that
a way
one.
they
now.
used to chant for them.
Ada Bende. Hey.
You
When I say Ada Bende, you say hey. Ada Bende. Hey. Ada Bende. Hey. Ada Bende. Hey. Boah.
Okay.
You say boah. Boah.
So why then did you start Edo Liga?
Okay, yeah. The whole idea for Edo Liga came up when they did Lagos Liga.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I saw what they did, and I fell in love with the
You
idea.
liked it.
You get, although they did something different.
Okay.
You get, they didn't do the normal football thing. They did 7 aside.
Oh.
It was 7 players per side. They had separate rules from the FIFA rules. You get, and they did winner takes all.
Oh.
Yeah, they
So
give the winner
prizes.
50 million naira.
Yeah. There has
So
to be.
the winner took everything. There was no second
Can we
place.
have an
Can they
unscripted
not-
team?
Wait, yeah, can they not
Can we have an
So
unscripted
now,
team?
no, wait, I'm coming now.
Okay.
So when I
hearing.
saw the whole idea, I felt we needed to do something similar. So I tweeted it. And I was like, should we organize our own Edo Liga?
Okay.
People voted yes.
Okay.
So now it was now on me now to not do it. You get, so I said to myself, okay, if we're going to do this, let's not just host a tournament for hosting sake. Let's host something that has meaning. You get, so we felt, okay, why not use the tournament as a vehicle to campaign against social vices that we're facing?
Okay.
So that's why I see that this first edition is no to cultism.
Oh, this
and
is the first
irregular
edition.
Migration, yeah.
So next year we can do drug abuse. The year after we can do no to fraud. We can do cancer awareness. So, but every year it will definitely have a theme, and we have meaning. So yeah, that's how the stuff came about. So yeah, so but we are now doing the normal FIFA standard.
Okay.
You get 11
Which is
a
11
side.
in 11.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So we'll have 4 teams from Edo North, 4 teams from Edo Central, then 8 teams from Edo South, making it 6 teams. Yeah, so we are trying. So this is exclusive, yeah? We are trying to see if we can give the winner 10 million naira.
Can't you have one team
Second place-
from unscripted
Second
Seat?
place,
we
5
need to
million.
find someone from here to go.
Third place, 3 million. We are still thinking, no. Yeah.
Well, that means you're giving us first-hand.
Yes.
You're giving us
Yes.
deals.
Yes.
You're giving us intel
Yes.
right now.
Yeah, so this is exclusive.
Okay.
That's really
So
interesting.
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
nice.
I love
That's
the
what
fact
we're
that you saw this thing in Lagos,
And you wanted to do
because
it.
you're very keen on pushing the Edo culture very well. Because from the finances, I'm sure even if the government is supporting, but at least the idea of pushing Edo, so people can know that there are talent in Edo. Victor Osimhen is Edo State.
From Edo State, yeah.
Boniface is Edo State. A lot of them. And if they see this, they will love to key into this stuff.
Yeah.
True. So the thing is, we're trying to do something unique.
Okay.
You get, so now we are including culture and tradition into this piece. You get, so you see now the trophy, the man of the match award, the medals, they will all be done by the Benin Bronze Guild.
Oh,
Using
that's
bronze.
nice.
So in football you have golden boot,
Yeah.
but now we have bronze boot.
Because bronze is symbolic to Edo State.
You get, so now we're using that
That's
to
so
push our bronze
cool.
culture
Yeah.
and bronze making tradition. You get, this one, I don't dey ask me question now.
They give us info. They give us info.
It's really interesting.
But the mascot, you know the A-sign Babonelli,
Yeah. That's
that's our mascot.
that's really like a full-on cultural festival.
It's
That's
insane.
nice.
No longer looking like
And I
football.
really wish that maybe the best player or the highest goal scorer will have a handshake with Yoba. I really
That
wish.
would be
That would be
Something like
nice.
that.
That would be really nice.
So we'll do our best to make sure we take the winning team to see the Oba.
That's nice. That would be cool.
Because I know there are so many people from Edo State. They just drive past the palace of the Oba.
And they've not
And
really, they
they've
don't know
never
what
seen
it feels like.
Yeah,
to be
so
inside.
the tournament will also have an official song.
Okay.
So we're also using that to promote our, artists here in Edo. You get, so we have an official song that will talk against the dangers of cultism,
Okay.
and migrating irregularly. Yeah, so it's a full package.
That's nice.
So that's why we're still looking for sponsors. So if you are watching this,
Ask.
if you are
Yeah,
watching
we're
this,
actually going to ask you.
and you would want to sponsor this event, please, I'm open.
Okay.
Just message me.
Is that
Go on
your
social media,
opinion?
type on all social media, just type ZaddyofBenin. It's only me you will see. You will not see
Your name
another
is very
person.
exclusive. Oh.
Very- it's just me.
Now
The
you
only
get
one you
that
see with that name.
It's only
very
me.
exclusive.
That's Zaddy's, but
But they are
There's
not
only one
they are
Zaddy
not of Benin.
No, they are not of Benin.
Yeah.
But when are you looking to have the Edo Liga?
You just want all the exclusive.
I just want to know. See, I'm
so if we have sponsors today, we can do the event next week.
Next week, exactly.
I'll think about it. I'll think about it.
So just give me check of 20 million.
Now you want to go play.
I say on behalf of Gen Z, we support this tournament.
But yeah, this
that's it. And we all know how courtism has eaten deep into our industry. So let's not deceive ourselves. Let's be honest. I feel if you've lived in Edo for more than 5-10 years and you are here in this home, you've lost somebody to courtism.
True.
It might not be
directly
a personal friend, but you've lost someone you know to courtism. Just like almost every household in Edo has lost somebody to irregular migration.
Word.
So over time we've been saying no to these things, but we've not really done a campaign against it. So this is like one of the first, full-blown campaign that we're doing against courtism.
Exactly.
So that's why we have a partnership with the Edo State Sports Commission, the Edo State Football Association, the Edo State House of Assembly, the Nigerian Police Force, Edo State Command, and the University of Benin.
Okay.
You get so the House of Assembly recently passed the anti-courtism bill into law. Yeah, that bill that now covers this demolition you have been saying. They passed it. So it's better now we use this Edo League as that vehicle to now campaign against.
And push it more to the people, because people would be more receptive to football and stuff like that.
Exactly. So football brings people together. There's nothing that brings people together more than football. Yes, and we're now trying to bring, football agents and scouts from across the world and even locally here. So even if it's one player that makes it out of the tournament and goes abroad, it's a win for them. Exactly. And we're trying to make sure that this is something we host every year.
Yeah, it should be.
Exactly.
It's a good one.
So if you know any sponsors, tell them.
I was even going to ask, do you have any media sponsors or anything?
Okay, we have media partnership with some blogs.
Okay.
We have with radio stations and TV stations as well. We have the Benin blogger, we have Edo Online TV, we have Edo Updates, we have Edo Tribes blog. We have B-Side Radio, Vibes FM, and we're talking with ITV and ABS as well.
I love the fact that you're passionate about pushing Edo and letting people understand that Edo is not really what they think. So if you're outside Edo, just come. You understand? I'm enjoying Edo State now. Exactly.
My parents keep asking me why I don't want to come back to Delta.
You actually understand when you are here. You will.
Edo is quite unique.
Yes.
It's quite unique. And we're special people.
The food, the women, the men. Don't scold me when I say the women.
Let me not talk.
And we are very welcoming.
Yeah. True. To an extent.
We are very welcoming.
I want to circle back a bit. I saw on your Instagram, I saw Upper Boy and it's something that I feel like you are very vocal about. And my time in Benin, I know that Upper is known for some kind of things. But why do you identify with that?
Because I cannot deny where I'm from. I'm a full-blown Upper Boy anywhere, anytime.
Oh, you grew up.
So even if they are killing people from being from Upper today, I'll still tell you I'm from Upper. If you want to kill me.
But don't you think Upper Boys are known as
that thing?
And that's you stereotyping.
No, I'm just asking.
You are profiling me now.
No,
so now, if now you didn't see that, would you have known I'm from Upper?
Actually, no. I wouldn't have.
So why would you not think everybody from Upper is?
No, everybody from that place can't be like that.
And all that. But it's true, Sharon.
You know
me, I like talk truth. I like talk truth.
I see your tossing be Upper Boy. I won't check my phone.
When I don't move.
You want to check your phone.
But to be honest, Upper is rough.
Yeah.
Honestly, and only a few people make it out. And I consider myself to be one of those few people. You imagine going from Upper, going to Algi Polytechnic and not being part of any court.
How did you do it?
How?
I'm actually very curious because...
You understand? It's shocking,
I think it's a personal...
It's shocking. Okay, now, my dad just retired as a police officer. You get?
That's
So
right.
there was a time I wanted to, join Boy Scout. And he refused. He said because that's me starting to join a cult.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because especially in Upper, Boy Scout, Man of War, just like they do PD grade to enter court.
You dey do the IT, you dey do the registration process.
Yeah, because once you start, like you don't belong. Because now you don't feel say you don't get mind, you don't they teach you how to do some kind of things. It go just easy for you to just enter. You dey get, and in Upper they have this court, they have junior. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
They have. It's just like football. You have under 17 senior team.
Okay.
So especially in Upper, they have those ones are for the junior.
So you see
them
small
calling
Those ones will
themselves,
graduate.
Exactly.
themselves baby this, baby that. And when they go, they become adults this.
You go see 15-year-old boy go to tell you say waiting you don't see for this life. Say if you see him.
And not true.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And actually, so it's quite, and it's something about Upper that people are trying to deny or not talk about it. You get, but we still have to talk about it because it's killing a lot of people. You get, it's. I want to advise you to train a child in Upper. Yeah, not that I'm trying to downplay Upper Sakomba, but growing up, there were adults in my area that I felt, if I grow, I don't want to be like these people. God, I beg, help me. You get, and this is me and my guys saying this. You get, but go back now, my guys don't be those people. What we say we don't want to be. You get, so it's just like out of 10, maybe like 2 will make it out. You get, you go back now, you see those your guys still there doing those things that we all said we will not do. You get, you now see your friends now being pickpockets, being cultists, just day street, they drink ogogoro, they go, nothing concerning, just give and Chelsea, they okay. Chelsea and one wrap of,
And they don't do alright for the day.
It's just terrible. But we still have, good and enlightened people in Upper.
Yes.
You get, but over time, these other ones, they always overshadow. You get, and there was one thing in Upper for a very long time, for the full Upper, for years, we didn't have people that sell jollof rice.
Why?
Yeah, for a very long time, to chop jollof rice, you have to cross third and enter Sakmomba.
It's like that
Not
in pepper rice.
Izoko and some other things.
Olive rice.
You understand? There was no, for a very long time, there was no jollof rice.
What's it happen?
I don't even know. If you think I'm now they get to me when for a very long true there was no jollof rice.
Now say you take raspberry shower.
If I talk and I go bless I dey lie. For a very long time there was no jollof rice. So you have to cross third to Sakmomba outside and buy jollof. Now over time now you call it C. And for a very long time there were no fast food. We had KDs at a point, we had friends, but they were just at third junction.
They didn't come
go
in.
It's here now.
They didn't go in.
After third junction.
Can't even try it.
My mama put all of us there. Even the banks we had, it was just third junction.
Are you serious?
It was third junction. Yeah.
Was it that
And over
bad?
time, some of them have even packed out. First Bank is no longer there.
Hi.
You get, so God bless up Pasha.
No, but
Yeah, because if you ask me to go through this, I will. Honestly, I love Upper. They get some kind of lessons. As I did, they're not born
You
you
learn
well.
certain
Yes, no.
things.
They're not born you well.
first you see for road, don't talk to anyhow, you go
The first
crazy.
one
Like,
say,
They're not
You
born you
come
well to
here,
intimidate me now. It's not possible.
yeah,
oh, you
boss,
do
boss,
calm.
boss.
No, that's why they are sprinkles.
You they give GRA.
That's what you think now.
Sprinkles
Until you find a job.
May bust. May bust. You understand?
Giving GRA right
There
now.
was a
but-
time like anywhere you go, the same way you for say I be Upper boy.
We just
maintain.
So
But how
it's
did
just-
you make it out?
Like I said,
How?
if you ask me, I'll tell you it's God and my dad.
Yeah.
Honestly, because there was a time he gave me this book about cultism to read. Yeah,
Did
it
you read
was about Wole Soyinka cultism. I read it too, because this guy they asked me question about the book. I read it too. So that's how I knew how it all started. How Wole Soyinka started it to fight, these colonial masters and to fight oppression and the rest.
Yeah.
And the people they refused to add now went to form their own.
And change everything.
And that was how it became.
Yeah, exactly. It was
Yes.
actually.
Yes.
It was actually.
Wow.
You get, and there's also some court that started in Benin.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because like I said, then if you Google top 10 universities.
At the case I go mention
top 10 universities. Yeah.
my upper boy not in there. My upper is not in.
Because there was a time, if you Google top 10 universities with the highest rate of cultism, Edo State was first for a very long time.
Yeah. And if you now add not just universities, you now add
Polytechnics
and colleges of education. Edo are number one.
But sometimes I feel the Edo boys, they don't like oppression.
Maybe
Yes,
that's
we
why.
don't.
Exactly. Maybe that's why
We don't. And we are very proud.
Yes,
true.
you guys are
That's
proud.
very
Yes,
true.
yes, true.
Yeah, anyway, I admit we are very proud. Our ego now. See, Bona Boy show that part. No, I
I wish make some of us they run from now.
Actually.
And I just feel like when will all this end? You get like why you not go value on that person's life? You go watch because funny enough they make videos when they are doing these things, so that you can know that they are the one that
It
did
happened.
it. You get I know how many people we lost in upper close to my areas for these things. You get there was this man that owned a car wash at my junction. They killed him in front of his family. They shot him, he didn't enter.
Hi.
They start to beat him, scatter block for your head, choke and my wife they cry, but there's nothing you can do. And they are doing all this, they are filming it. You see people can't ask, just the liver for person head, like how can you go to kill files or can't tell the heart because of your fellow. Yeah, it's terrible and
I think this is
Deep
where,
into Edo State.
it's not eating deep, it don't shop deep. So
this is where
this is why we need
what
to campaign
what
against.
you're planning to do, yes.
Yes, the Edo Liga, I feel like it's going to actually help. And
against
it's something
it.
that personally I'm interested in. It's not be just the money. It may not be like saying only money shop, but personally I'm very interested in this. So yeah, let's to tie things up. What do you have to say to two questions? What do you have to say to the average Edo man that does not want to associate with his culture because hey, family don't do me bad, oh this one, that one? What do you have to say to that kind of person out there?
First of all, you can never deny your root. No matter how you try, you're an Edo person. They're not the bath and come off your body. You know, guys point say, I don't wash it, don't come off my body. I'm not being Edo. You lie. If you still die, they'll still bury you traditionally. You get so why not
Just admit.
accept? If not be Christianity, we come they change some kind things. Maybe that guy said supposed with that person now you're saying supposed to they tie white wrapper.
White and red.
You understand? So you are Edo. No matter how you want to do it, you are Edo. So that's why I like the Chinese people and the Japanese people.
Yeah.
No matter the amount of civilization that came, they stayed true to themselves.
Their culture.
They maintain that a Japanese person will still bow to you before he does anything. The Chinese person, the same thing. Because so why this saying we the civilization because they affect well?
Speciality we enter here with the overcarry.
Because I dey go church. Because I dey go church, you go a festival and a devil.
I will shop this food.
But you dey follow that they do what's it called Halloween.
That was a joint.
For Wasana to do now witchcraft, but they do Halloween. I just saw a video just now where King Charles, there was someone carrying a bucket of smoke, using leaf to do the smoke like this. King Charles go there, they do the smoke for everybody like this. It's tradition.
Yeah.
They are traditional.
It's tradition. But you King Charles. You where your papa not be chief.
Nothing.
Okay.
No be your
You
no be
understand?
anything.
You understand? So it's just you. Why will you be denying your culture? Why will you be denying who you are? No, it's not possible. It's not possible. So you don't have choice.
Yeah, just accept.
You get
Accept who you are.
You get
Just
they
accept
beat
them.
people to accept. You know?
Wow. The upper boy will come out. The upper boy will come out.
So you see, it's just we need to. Even if you are a Christian, it doesn't stop you from.
Practicing your
You
culture,
understand?
your tradition.
You understand? The Jews till today still kill for chicken.
Yeah.
They still do the sacrifices they did. This is Israel,
Yeah.
where we all go for pilgrimage and see as the They see they do fowl like this for head.
Eh?
Yeah.
Okay.
They still do those sacrifices you see in the Bible that the Jews used to do. They still practice them till today.
Wow.
But now you won't call the form.
So you are saying, I don't want to use what you said. So you are saying that even the Christians should still go and be pouring,
Practice your culture.
See,
libations, killing.
there's a difference between religion and tradition.
Okay.
You get tradition is tradition. It doesn't mean you must worship the gods that are in the tradition.
Okay.
You can be worshiping your God and still play your role as an Edo person. You get, I'm a Christian, but it doesn't mean I cannot be there when they are doing Igwe festival.
Okay.
You get, back in the day during Igwe festival, pastors pay homage to the Oba of Benin. Sometimes they take their church members to go and pray for him.
Oh, interesting.
You get, so why would you not be thinking anything Igwe is diabolical? You can be there when they are doing the blood, when they kill the fowl, putting blood in blood, you can say no.
Okay.
But be there. I've been in places where they do. My own, I made the food just done.
Not that one.
Make a chop. Because the gods not get food at all. You understand? So even if I did present whether they do a yelala or sopwekan, they do you want to what they like about their food, they always they day.
You never notice a sacrifice food they sweet.
See, meat always they short, chicken or goat.
Is that right?
So you confirm say as they wait, make the food done kodo. I'm
Egusi soup and goat meat.
see, we don't get leave. Sometimes no red oil here.
Just white,
No
bring
worry.
like that.
Me and the girls go shop am.
Yeah. So you
Okay.
said that you're not going to answer people who have a wrong narrative about Edo State and Edo culture. But I think that silence is not...
No, when I say I'm not going to answer, it's not like I'm going to keep quiet. I'm going to show you the opposite. Like I'm going to show you differently.
Okay.
You get, so like you said, if you didn't come to Benin, you don't know that.
This is how it is.
So I come Benin now.
Come and see
Come
for
Ogada
yourself.
Mogara day. So maybe if I try convince you not work, I can't go up, come back.
Normally.
Don't come back from up, we'll see.
Experience.
Don't come back from up, we'll see whether you get convinced or not.
Amazing. Okay, so what do you think that celebrities, people that sing, are popular and all that from Edo State can do to, push the culture? of
They've
Edo
already
State?
been doing that.
Okay.
For example, Rema performed at the O2 wearing the
Yes,
India
the
mask.
mask.
Yes.
You get Rema everywhere it goes with the bat. Bat is like our animal symbol in Edo. You go to Ring Road,
Everywhere.
you understand? So Rema Charlie Poppy uses the language. You get, so now everybody's coming back to their roots.
Yeah.
So you get, there's a point you get to, you have no choice.
Yeah.
You get, you will not feel represented when you don't. But I feel we can still do more.
Okay.
You get, people can still talk about these things, show this, especially our movies. You get, show our food. Because now, most people don't even know our food.
That's true.
It
Some don't even know how
confuses
to
me,
cook it.
actually.
Exactly.
It confuses me. Why do you post food?
I don't think I even know like that.
Some people will
You get,
say
but
black soup.
black
Some people will
soup.
say
No, the thing
egusi.
Some will
is,
say ogbono.
black soup is majorly to the Esan people.
Okay.
You get, but we as Edos, we do black soup as well. You get, but I think our major food is pounded yam and egusi soup.
Okay.
You get, but over time, I feel even these Gen Z people now, some don't even know how to cook it. Some don't even know what they're supposed to say when they wake up in the morning.
There's something you're supposed to say.
Say,
Yeah, as an Edo person.
What's that?
Okay, like me now. For example, as a guy, as a male, when you finish eating, you say kada kada.
what does it
To
mean?
your elders. It's like saying thank you. You say kada.
Okay.
Then the woman will say, the female will say eregi boy. You understand? Then each family has the different greeting they greet in the morning.
Yeah.
Like me now, for my family, once you wake up in the morning, you say labo.
Okay.
Some family will say laloke. Some will say lavieze. Some will say lamosu. Some will say lamogun. Some will say lining. You get, it's different.
Like it.
But some kids these days now, they don't know it.
They wake up, mommy, good morning.
Good
Daddy, good
morning,
morning.
So I told my wife, when you wake up every morning, you greet me labo. Usually not because my wife is Igbo.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it's not major because I want you to be greeting me. But I want our kids to grow up seeing you do that.
Yeah.
So when they see that, they'll learn it.
They'll learn
Yeah.
it. They'll pick it up.
You get it. But most people these days, they don't. How would you wake up? Your child is getting you good morning, sir, and you as an Edoma, you they look and you they smile.
Yes, sir.
What's good morning?
A press conference.
morning.
What's good morning? Before you know now, our language don't go. Nobody they speak time again because say there used to be. God forbid that.
Wow. Is that right?
God forbid. There's also this website that teaches you things about Edo.
Okay.
It's called Digital Benin.
Okay.
So once you check on it, you will see these are our artifact of a thing. We have over 5,000 artifacts across 138 institutions across 21 countries in the world. So that website will give you every single artifact and the institution they are currently in.
Wow.
And you see the image of it. You can get your 3D view. Yeah, and also if you want our oral history, is there, written history is there. You get map of Benin, everything you need is on that site. It's called Digital Benin.
Wow.
That's amazing. Wow. That's really nice. This has been an amazing episode. As much as I'm not from Benin and I'm like, I beg, Benin people, they like to do, they to do. But then this episode has actually been amazing. The history,
as well.
the insights, everything has been amazing. I want to thank myself for being here, yes, because if I not stay here, hello. I also want to thank the amazing Ankara Queen herself, Debby Billions. Thank you for being here. And Edafe Dmouthpiece, thank you for being here.
One of many colors.
And Mr. Darlington Nosakari Omokare.
You got it.
I got it correctly this time. This has been an amazing episode. I want to thank our amazing sponsors, Ico Gas, our restaurant, and
Eddie's Glass,
and Bella Bellina Wine, and Just Liquor Stores for giving us this amazing episode. We are here because of you. And so we want to say bye.
And please support Edo Legal.
Yes,
and say no to cultism and irregular migration.